General Hospital spoilers reveal that Carly has been showing a lot of clues about Jason's return lately. It is possible that these two will reunite again. This period is extremely difficult for Carly as she has to deal with a lot of headaches. Sonny and Nina's secret relationship was exposed in court. Carly did not expect that Sonny had concealed this fact from his return to Port Charles until now. Even though Sonny wasn't the one to blame when he fell in love with Nina because Sonny had no memories of his family back then, Sonny was wrong when he didn't confess everything to Nina sooner. Having had so many opportunities that Sonny missed, Carly saw that Sonny was intentionally protecting Nina from everyone's criticism. Actually, Carly wasn't quite right either, because when Sonny was said to have died not long ago, she fell in love with Jason. Jason's position to Carly was just as important as Sonny's. Of course, Carly still wanted to be with Sonny more, so ended up with Jason when he got back. Sonny also ignored Carly and the two decided to reconnect. However, Carly was also very conflicted when on the December 30th episode she kept calling out Jason's name. Having gone through so much trouble, Carly now really feels alone, and it reminds her of Jason. Carly kept screaming and calling for Jason because she didn't know where he was. Normally, Jason was always the one to stay by Carly's side whenever she was having a bad time. He's the one who gives Carly a lot of good advice, but the screenwriter seemed to be on to something when Carly keeps mentioning Jason. Carly feels that God is unfair to have the heart to take away someone she loves so much. Jason is a very nice man and takes great care of those around him. Carly didn't understand why Jason had to leave her so soon, and at this very moment, from that injustice, Carly discovered everything on her own. She began to rethink and make a more accurate comment on Jason's death. If fans pay close attention to him, Jason's death has many questionable points. Jason was buried in the rubble and his body was never found. Everyone assumed that Jason couldn't have survived when the life detectives reported none, but Carly felt that this was downright absurd and she believed that Jason was still out there somewhere. Carly still hasn't given up hope of finding Jason because she assumed he was just hiding somewhere. It was Carly who gave the fans strength to look forward to Jason's return to Port Charles one day. If things become increasingly tense, Carly and Sonny's marriage is in danger of falling apart. But Sonny will still be okay because he still has Nina, the woman she loves, who still loves him very much. A new love story continues to come to Sonny. Otherwise, Carly also needs to have another partner if she breaks up with Sonny. It would be great if Jason returns unexpectedly and continue to write the unfinished romance of the two. At first, Carly and Jason were separated because of Sonny's arrival. Fans also hope that if Carly's marriage is no longer available, she can reunite with Jason. Steve was once forced to leave the show because he did not comply with vaccination regulations. ABC requires everyone to be vaccinated, but Steve refuses because he thinks everyone has the right to individual freedom. It is possible that he has settled this matter and continued his contract with the crew of General Hospital. What Carly has reveals unusually questionable points in Jason's death. Looks like he has an open ending and can come back whenever he completes the vaccination quest. Besides, Jason's love story will continue. It is possible that he will find Carly again because the two of them still has feelings for each other before. It was clear that Carly desperately needed Jason's presence. He's the only one who can listen to her difficult confidence and give her the most sincere advice. Hopefully Jason will return as soon as everyone is waiting for him.